Hello everybody, not by Chief here. Welcome back to the episode of Elden Ring, How to Play a Prophet. So, as the title suggests, we are going to take up our invitation to Volcano Manor this episode. Now, in order to do that, we have to speak to Raya, who is a girl we met down here in the Liurnia Lakes. We did a little quest for her. We have to, she had a necklace stolen for her by a guy called Boggart at the Oil Prawn Shack, which we bought off him for the princely sum of 1,000 gold, and now we 1,000 gold. They're not gold. It's not gold enough, but it's runes. 1,000 runes. They will then give it back to her, and she promised to meet us at. She gave us a letter of invitation to Volcano Manor. Now, in order to take her up on that offer, we have to meet her up at the. Where is it? Right up here at the abandoned coffin. She'll be. It's the Lux ruins, I think. So we're going to take care of that. Before we do that, there is one more thing I want to do, because there's another quest line we haven't taken up yet, which is Patches. Now, he first met Patches down here in the, where is it? No, but where are we going? Yep, the Murkwater Cave. Now, Patches, we tried to steal from him, and he quite rightly tried to attack us. We beat him down, and he surrendered, as he does, because he's a bit of a coward. Now it's a bit of a merchant. Now, he should, in theory, theoretically be around here somewhere, one of these two. I think it's this place, so we'll try jump in here. Oh no, it might be there. Put a map marker there. I'll jump to the Oil Prawn track. We'll run down and see if we can catch up with him. The only thing is it's not essential. It's not even relevant to the build. I just thought I'd try to tidy up a few quest lines before we go into the next area. Now there are other things we need to do. Get on torrent. Yeah, there are other things you need to do. Of course, principally we need to. Well, we need to get some more ghost glove work to upgrade a few. I want to test out a few different. Hello, no. I want to test out a few. What do we call it? My brain's just died. There's patches there. Yeah, a few other ash summon spirit ashes. Oh, we have got a. There's the thing over here, right? I mean, in order to the abilities upgrade, we've been relying on the walls pretty heavily. We don't have a huge amount. Oh, yeah. We've got skeletal issue ones I always like. We've got Demi Gods haven't even used yet. The rotten strash is quite useful. They're all pretty good. We want to get some more of the unique ones. Obviously, eventually we're using the mimic tier because that's just very hard to. Oh well, apart from black, no t-shirts also very good. But I thought about doing a run to collect a few more spirit ashes and level them up a bit, just test them out really, see what we can do. Before we do that, let's have a quick chat with, let's give it the map mark as well, because that's just going to confuse me, isn't it? Yeah, boom, goodbye. Speak to our man Patches. Hey.
Oh well, it's been a long while.
I mean, not that long, but
it's me, Patches the Untitled. I'm still in business, if you can believe it. Now I'm my only supplier, so I haven't got much. But Patches Emporium. Now
opening Mariana Carrier, right, so Patches, what have you got? Still got nothing of worth, to be honest. Well, I mean, no. Gold pick of outfit is quite cool. We'll buy those. Might come in handy. All weapons and stuff, not so much. Parrying dagger. Yeah, fuck that. The E-stock is actually quite a good thrusting sword. Like an upgraded rapier, I guess, but not really relevant to us, and we can afford it now. So let's talk.
You're making your way to the. Well, I heard something that might. Have you ever seen an Iron Virgin? That long ago. And get this.
Yeah.
A surviving virgin sits at the bottom of the big water wheel in the Academy of Rhea Lucaria. Its transpositional powers fully intact. So right, if you get caught in it on purpose, it'll chuck you out straight at the base of the Erd tree. Or so I'm told.
I mean, that's not entirely true.
Oh yeah. Great story. There's a surviving Iron Virgin.
Yeah, it actually kicks you out of somewhere else. I think it's Volcano Manor, but we're not going to do that.
By the way, have you met that girl, Raya?
Yep.
She's a strange one, but I believe she was in need of help.
She was.
Not that it's any of my business,
but
if she rings your bell, why not lend her an ear?
Well, it did. Right, that's all it is.
That.
Just to. I think that should be enough to get him to trigger. Anyway, that's all we wanted to do here. Now, next protocol is the abandoned coffin, which you got to, if you remember, by killing the Magma Maker. You got two options basically to get to the Altar's Plateaus. You can either use the Grand Lift of Dexterous and use the Dexterous Medallion, which we've only got one half of that. We can actually pick up the other half in Caleb, but I don't want to do it right now. And we'll go the long way, which we did. We did go the long way. Went through the Ruin-Strewn Precipice, picked up a ton of resource materials, and we took out a dragon, got some dragon hearts, and we actually got to the abandoned coffin. So we're actually going to jump to there. And while we're up here, I've got another weapon I want to test out. We picked up an Ashes of War last episode, I believe. The Rings of Light, or such and such. Let's have a quick look. Which we're going to actually put on at... Talk to Lena. No, that's a trap. Don't talk to her. You know, actually want to equip the weapon. So, yeah, we want to... This will make us very heavy, but I only want to do it in the short term just to test it out. So it's in a heavy load, but don't ignore that. Don't worry about that too much. So we've been using the Banished Knight's Cold Halberd +8, which we've been using for Ice Spear to take on fire and basically dragons and whatnot. The magma worms, so to speak. What we'll do now, though, is actually I'm going to try... we're not going to rely on it, obviously. We're just going to use it to test out the relic, where is it? Ashes of War. So let's jump on there. Banished Knight's Halberd +8, and we're going to put on here Sacred Ring of Light. Well, I was, you know, you're not. To be honest, I wasn't even close, was I? We'll put the Sacred Affinity on now. The damage won't be as good as our weapon, obviously. Right, hammer. Yes, 100 attack power less, but or should I say, but let's you know, let's swap them around. So let's put the halberd in the short term. Just I want to test it out. We're not going to do this long. There's actually a dragon to take out there, or not a dragon, not properly take out, but we will. Let's heal. What do we want? Modification. No, we want this dummy. Yes, we do. Go for a bit of flame granby strength. See what damage you do with this. Still hand it, shall we? That does nothing. Wonderful. Noted. Okay then. Mistakes are made. No. Oh, that hurts. That's right. That's more like it. It does quite some FP though, right? Yeah, it takes way too long. Ah, my work. Okay, well, you're a waste of my time then. Although, try to give that one more go, shall we? The higher strength is going to make a difference, that to be fair. There's another one of these guys up here, right? They're actually quite good to farm, these guys. You get 1,000 runes or so for each one. There's an Ash of War over there as well we can pick up in a minute. Let's try this again, shall we? Let's pop a full bluey. None of those hit him. That's disheartening, to say the least. That does no damage, right? No! No, we've got any. Oh, I see. Right, that makes sense. Once back for the win. Alright, well that didn't go very well, did it? Alright, well fuck that, that doesn't work. I mean, I guess, what's our actual faith is 24, it's not super high, is it? We probably could make that worse, but that was disheartening, to say the least. Although, holy damage is not the best in this game. What talisman am I using? We're using the strength medallion, right? Actually, what we're going to do, you know... Just to reset the area, that seems logical, right? We will equip our... I don't know, that Rings of Light is worth it then, basically, is what we learned there. So can we... We might need Flame of the Redmanes briefly just to take on the dragon, because the dragon can be a bit of an arsehole. It does massive lightning damage, so we're going to have to change our loadout for that, probably. Most likely. Ash of War. I mean, Sword Art will do it. Sword Dance, but I'm just trying to leave no doubt. Right, now, I was going to run this very quick, because that should be an Ash of War here. I'm sure it is. I might have dreamed it. I think it's Sacred Order around here somewhere, right? No. No. No, apparently not. Where is it? Did I dream it, or...? No small flowers, no thanks. Maybe... Do we have to kill this? Let me try that. The poison, don't worry about that poison. Ow. Get it from you? Apparently not. Poison bloom. Where's that one? Is that one you get it from? Oh, the poison, I keep forgetting about that. Alright, that didn't work. Okay, where the hell is it then? Is it up here? That could also be an option, correct? But look. I feel like I might be going mad. There it is! Oh, all that messing around with flowers for nothing. Bit of gardening, waste of time. Don't you dare. Oi. Oi. Actual Sacred Order. That just basically it's kind of like a weaker version of Golden Vow, to be honest. But it's not terrible. I mean, it's not great, but it's not terrible. Let's just shop here. Let's go deal with this dragon situation. Now we have, I believe we have a lightning resistance Boulder Talisman. This boosts damage, lightning damage negation. Is that really going to make a significant difference? So it's another story, right? I feel like probably not. Just we'll get some runes for these guys, anyway, right? Playing the red range will definitely fuck you up, right? Yeah, that should work. Not if I don't hit him though. We might need to keep the strength in that case. That works. What about we now? I completely forgot. Yeah, well that's not tragic. I've been pissing around for way too long though. Let's what's this? Bulgur Bloom, totally worth it, 100%. Holy pots do nothing. Are they immune to holy then? Is that what it is? Now we need to run up this way. Before we get up there, let's actually pop our doodah, right? We might die pretty horribly. We've only got 9,000 runes. I mean, well, we can pick it back, but that just wouldn't be ideal, right? So here he comes. Let's get the walls for interference. This dragon could be a boy. We don't need to kill him. We only have to... Oh, that's gonna suck. Right, we don't need to kill him, we only need to damage him. Oh no. No. Go away from this fire. This is murder the walls, right? Yeah. Alright, it just bucks off. Okay. I thought we had to do half itself. That's fine, I'll take that. That's a win. Win is a win, right, boys? Win is a win. Do we want full win? Yeah, we'll take it. Take it. Right, that's all we needed to play the red maze for. I thought we'd... Oh, we could have just kept sword dancing. Probably would have done more damage, honestly. Ignore the walls, though. So we want to go up here. No. Nope. Let's try. Just a couple of things. First of all, we want to pick up the Sword of Grace. We'll rest there and we'll readjust our Ashes of War. Like so. I'll do this. Yeah, playing the red mains is... We have abused it somewhat. I don't mean to, but it's so good. Sword dance. Flame art. Yeah. So, there is... Oh, I forgot about that. There's a golden seed just here, so we'll take that. And that means we should be able to add another flask to our collection. Let's do that now. Yeah, so where are we? Yeah, add flasks. Add charge. Start allocation. Just added the health one. I think we want more blues than we do reds, right? We don't really use many. We're quite strong at this point of the game. Or this point of the game, I should say. Right up here is Millicent. This is what we did last. We did Millicent's quest line last episode. We just want to talk to her for the now. There is actually a job we need to do for her.
Ah.
We do.
In truth, it's been smooth. The scarlet rot has stilled since last. As such, I've been able to continue my journey. Though rather vexingly, I realized that if I still had my sword arm, I could have aided you in... Now I'm tracing the path after unleashing the power of the scarlet rot during her battle with General Radahn in the Caelid Wilds. I should like to meet her. This vanished woman. I think she's in the north.
Honestly, you really wouldn't.
The lands that lie beyond the Erd Tree.
I mean, you really don't want to meet her. She's not fun.
Now, she's passed.
Yeah, so she's actually talking about a... We can actually get a prosthesis. Well, it's not on the map, but it's actually in the Shady Castle. We can do that later. I'm not doing it now. It's quite tough, actually, quite a tough area. But in the short term, what we can do is there's someone else to speak to here, right? Yeah. To speak to these Lux ruins. We're not actually going to do these ruins. Well, there's a boss here we can take down, but we want to speak to. I mean, yeah. The actual runes we need on top. If you're going to go there, there's a boss we can take out. There's also the Great Shield Talisman down there in the campment. We might do. No.
I've been waiting. I knew you had this. I hereby take my hand.
Yep.
And have.
Take Rhea's hand.
Give me your hand. I will pray that you.
Right, now this is Mount Malcolm. We can actually get that map in a bit, but before we do that, we'll get Sword of Grace. That's very important. Okay, and then we need to speak to Lady Tanith here, who's the owner of the mansion.
Brave Tarnished. Welcome to the Volcano Manor. I am Tanith, the proprietress of this house. Raya spoke, a warrior of perhaps you are prepared. Will you join us here at the Volcano Manor and resist? Why accept the burden of their grace or be fooled by the dogmatic ramblings of the fingers? Rise with us against the Erd Tree.
Volcano Manor.
Your decision is now you belong. The drawing room, but be sure to...
So, she gives us the key. And that means we should now, if you don't know if you noticed, that door was actually closed just before that. We should have patches. She should be here, unless I dreamed it, right? A bit further down. And that's the door we need to go out of at the end, right? How do we get... He should be here, right? Or is it only if we do... Maybe I've done that wrong then. Maybe if we jump back to speak to him quickly, if he's still there. Jump to Scenic Isle quickly. Well, I might have just cocked that up. I don't know. I'm so confused. Unless there's another step of his quest line I missed. I'm sure he was there. So he's not here anymore, right? None of these places. Yeah, he's gone. He's definitely gone. So he must be at Volcano Manor. I wonder if... Yeah, it's Millicent. I swear he was here. I don't know, he didn't do it in my last playthrough. I don't understand what happens to him. Whether there's a stage of his questline I'm just missing entirely. So, once it's a table we can't break by rocking into it, right? Oh, there he is, you little sneaky bastard.
Well, you joined the match, I believe it. And here I thought Raya was all good though. We'll do good work. Oh, and of course, Patch's Emporium. Are you surprised? I always hated the gibberish about. I thought I could lend a hand in unmasking the charade. Not to mention, I guess her master must really be something. Even after announcing her blasphemous ambition. I've never seen a woman.
No, nothing's really changed here.
Cheers for that.
You're welcome, mate. So, yeah. It's just because we can get an item from him. If, well, not from him directly, but yeah, we do. Yeah, it'll help this questline. So, we actually want to be here later because the kind of volcano map there, we want to get the blasphemous blades. We have to actually take out Ricard. I don't know his fucking name. And he'll be a boss we want to actually just kill. Because the blasphemous blade will be our final build, and it is breathtaking. Is it this one with the invisible door? No. The invisible wall here? Yeah. That leads out. Aye, no! Yeah, a lot of the enemies here are actually fireproof once we get outside, so if we were going to do that, we might do that. There's another magma worm to take out. And also another, I think it's the Erdtree seal, which we won't be able to use. We don't have enough faith to use yet, but still is blocked shut. Well, fuck you then. What do we got here? I think this is where we will speak to our friend Raya again. Rhea. Nope, I tell a lie. I was dead wrong. I apologise. Right, now we go. So what do we get here? Crucian finger. Letter from Volcano Manor. What is this? Look at the letter. These are basically the sinners on hits to take out a fellow tarnished, which is kind of bad if you think about it, but it's actually a great way to pick up some good armor. We've been told. Oh, not Istvan, he's in Limgrave, so she can show you where he is. Basically, sinners on hits. Well, the reason we do it now is because before we pick up the blast, once we kill Ricard, you can't do that anymore. So we're going to kind of clean up these quests as we make our way through the game. We'll jump back down and take on Istvan very, very shortly. I'm going to speak to this guy.
You. What in heaven's name are you doing here? The Volcano Manor is a pit of recusal. I hope you understand.
I understand.
Well, I thought you perhaps playing, but know that before you consider this blast, before you can.
Oh, right. I think we have to complete our first quest. Now we can speak to Rhea as well.
Hello again.
Hello.
Brave as a scout under lady.
Okay. You have anything else to say?
Brave Tarn under lady.
And this over here is the guy. Bear in mind, Volcano Man actually killed his assistant. He was full of vengeance and rage. Now he wants to be one of them, right?
Ah. Well, so you've been invited as well, I see. Then we're comrades in arms henceforth. I Well, you see, after much internal debate, revenge is not. According to Lady, I've got the stuff of champions. And champions, ironic as it is, are oft forced to war. It hit me like a bolt that my former thoughts was. Of course, my heart weeps for that unfortunate incident was a cruel twist. But succumbing to the pain and sadness caused won't make me a champion. Liurnia knows this, I'm certain. But such is true of any.
I mean, that's pretty
I
dark.
always repel complaint. That won't be the case. They'll be darkened. The tale of House Hoslow is told.
Right, okay, anyway. He does also kind of capitulate after that, so... Whatever, right? So, what are we going to do next? I don't think there's anyone else... I think this is just the other side. Yeah, I think we have to take out our first hit, and then they should open the door, right? By open the door, I mean... Banal here should actually... What he does, he's basically sells not incantations, Ashes of War. He's got a couple that might be fun to play around with longer term. Fire damage ones. Can we teleport down here now? What try and do this quick? Yes, awesome. Yeah, we'll just wrap up this quickly too. Yeah, we'll go. Hold on, there's actually two to take out here. There'll be... What this will actually be a wheel... It's like we invade an NPC's world instead. No, we'll ignore the wolves. Just fuck them. Yeah, it's just worth taking out, because as we do the hits, we start taking on better armor, and you get better gear and things. And as I said, once you kill Rykard, you can't... Leave me alone. Once you kill Rykard, you can't... Actually, we might get some more... Right, this is what we need. Well, there's actually another one here. We'll take this one out as well, right? Swap FG, or have we already done him? We might have already done him. Huh. Huh. Yeah, there's actually a talisman you can get from here. Unless we would have picked it up, I can't remember. Oh look. Don't need that anymore. I'll pop back in the strength, I guess. Yeah, you can get the hammer talisman, or which allows you to touch a stance break. It's not great for us, but that wouldn't be terrible either. But apparently we haven't got it. So let's go invade old Knight Estevan's world, shall we? Let's mess him up. So the usual rules apply in these, in that we have limited potions. He's got a big sword. Come on then. I mean, what the hell? No. No one said you could take potions. Come on then. Oh god, he's messed me up again. You never lightning though, right? Yeah, that works. Gotcha, there you go, easy. Old Knights have been defeated, and we also get a rune arc. This is another principal reason we're doing this little quest line. We need all the rune arcs we can get. So that was pretty straightforward. Yeah, cool beans. We got the scaled helm, scaled armor, scaled gauntlets, scaled greaves. This is actually the armor we will be using more than likely at the end of the game, right? What? I don't think we have enough endurance for such a feat just yet. We can have a look. Have a look. Scaled armor. Can we wear that? Nah, it's heavy load. We need to pump endurance, something chronic, right? Yeah. Yeah. We're going to need the Great Shield's Arsenal for this loadout. We're going to need some Great Shields. So we're actually going to end up finished with about 39 or 40 endurance, which is kind of ridiculous, actually. Not so. Yeah. I thought we would have killed this dude. Or no. Trying to get a we're actually getting properly runes. There should be a talisman around here somewhere, right? Alright. Might have dreamed it. I'm sure there was one to pick up somewhere. Might be down there. It's also an option, right? I think it's that way. We go down. I'm just wasting time, really. There should be safe. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Okay, cool. Really jelly. I'll take the. Thank you. Where is it? That's little demi-humans. Ignore those. I wonder if you have to rest to activate that other NPC invasion. We got the Lance Talisman, which, if I remember rightly, increases damage on horseback, correct? Or no? Yeah. Comes in handy when you're taking on knights, cavalry bosses, etc, etc. Anyway, let's jump back to Volcano Manor. No, that's not Volcano Manor, isn't it? But no, it isn't. Yeah. Now this should get us in properly into the Volcano Manor.
Did you read the letter left?
Yes.
That is the task. You will be compensated if you are low, but you must leave this. This is a war. We have no place for them. You've completed. I am pleased. This is.
Get magma shot, which is an sorcery.
That the way is. It is the truth. Now you are a recused. I am pleased. Now I am pleased.
Right, cool. Thanks. I'm pleased too. Very much so. New guy down here.
Someone please kill him. Here to put the Demi. Then please.
Yep.
The one that I left the serpent slaying spear worthy tarn, the great serpent. Pray to they will reject whatever the someone to spare.
Yeah. Basically, Ricard is basically a snake. Kind of result. Let's go to the letter, see what that one is, and let's speak to.
So, you've bloody. Then I shall introduce myself. Banal. Recusants have particular. Why not add some?
Principally, one of the ones here is interesting. Actual eruption. Runs finishes with us 8,000 though. Swords, axes, and hammers. Oof, that's expensive though, isn't it? He's got spinning slash. He's got endures. He's got a lot of the similar stuff that we had before. Stormblade. Yeah, all these are crap, right? I mean, no, they're not. They're not crap. That's not true. But we'll buy eruption. I think.
Well.
So we meet again, correct?
Have you any something beyond? Oh, fine. It just isn't possible. Sometime, like. Oh.
Yeah, she's talking about the rest of the mans. We might do that next episode or episode after. I'm not sure. I've got a couple of other things I want to do as well. I want to level up our weapon a bit more. Let's have a look at our. Oh wait, can we just look straight at the map? Yes. So that should be somewhere in the Altus Plateau, correct? Yeah. Wonder if we have to speak to Patches again. Alright, 36 minutes. Nearly. Don't really want to do much more.
Ah, this?
Letter to Patches.
You're new here at the manor, but if you relax. Go on.
Oh, what's he done? So he's given us somebody else to take care of. I wonder if to read his letter. Could be true, right? Letter to Patches. The written request from Volcano Manor addressed to Patches disclosed the name of tarnish to be hunted. Great Horned Tragoth. He can be found in the Ruin-Strewn Precipice. Find the red mark on the map, the exact location. So he is actually here. Let's the Mechamoy Maker. This guy might be a bit tough. Maybe. Yeah, so we'll see how this goes. Raiders World. Yeah, let's do it. He might be a bit strong, but we'll see. We'll see. Might not be. He's got a big fuck off hammer though, right? Oh my god. And off with the crossbow, my man. just poised right through it, didn't he? Yeah, he did. No, thank you. Yeah, he just poised right through it. He has that armor. I see Bull Goat's armor, isn't it, I believe? Yeah, that might be why we just got mangled. Yeah, oh my god. I don't want to have to play with the Red Rains with him, but I'm not. It's not beneath me, right? We did lose our runes for killing him. Bonus. Right. Okay. Let's try that again. I think we can take this guy though. He's not that strong. We could just lightning spear him to death, right? That'll work. Okay. What's he gonna do? Come on then. I don't like the fact that he's poised or anything, right? No! Smash me in the tank. No. Right, we haven't got anything fluid, alright? Okay. Gotcha, okay. He's big and strong but very slow, gotcha. Great Horn Tail confused. We get a rune arc. We also get Think Volcano Manor. Do we not get the Bull Goat's armor for that? I just thought we did. What a... I feel robbed. What a pile of shit. Okay. Yeah, Bull Goat Helm, Bull Goat Armor, Bull Goat Gauntlets, Bull Goat Greaves. This armor has insane poise. Like, let's have a look. We're not gonna wear it, but we can have a look, right? Look at the difference. 77. 100 poise, right? That's a joke. Well, I did want to check the what we is. Check the scale. The scale is said normally what I go for. That's 71 points, which that used to be around 55, I think. So that's actually pretty good. Although, as I said, we can't use that right now. We just don't have the insurance for that at the moment, so we will not wear that. We'll go for the carry nighttime. It's reasonable. It's not the best, but it does the job, right? It's the job. The poise is considerably less, but it's not all about poise, ladies and gents. But I think actually we'll probably call it done here, right? Let's jump back to the. No, actually we'll pick the patches, see if we get any reward for that. I can't remember if we do or not. Let's see our man patches. Where is he? 31. Put him in. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Hello.
Hello again. Cheers for that.
I just messed it up.
Forgot something on you. No trouble. You hunted down. Are you certain? No, it's quite all right. I'll give Tanith. Have some rest, but.
I think he expects me to die, right?
Steam.
You little beggar. Fuck you. Right. Let's go see Our Lady Tanith.
Now you are a recruit. I am pleased.
Right. So, okay, right. So there's nothing else. Let's jump back down to here. I think what we'll do next episode is take on the Altus Plateau. We're going to pick up the Great Shield Talisman and see if we can't get the map for this. Yeah. We'll call this episode done here, I think. Just get a little bit further, right? Yeah. Okay, so that was the invitation to Volcano Manor. We've taken on a few of the quests. Next episode, I don't know if we'll get all the way to that. Right, we might. But yeah. So thank you very much for watching. and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.